Today is day 2 of my rock hunting trip, and I'm here at Lake Superior. This place is called Perry's Landing, and it's just down the road, like, I don't know, a quarter mile from the campground that I stayed at, which is Lake Superior State Campground. So heading to the beach. I'm burnt to a crisp because I forgot that sun still burns when it's 50 or 60 degrees out, and I didn't put any sunblock on yesterday. So today I've got it on thick. So here we go. It's a beautiful day today. A little rougher than yesterday. And I'm going to walk into the sun because sometimes you can see the light shining through the agates and they sort of glow on the beach. Unfortunately, it's kind of a sandy beach right here. There's rocks in the water, but not too many here on the beach yet. So I'll walk for a ways and see what I can find. Look how wide the beach is here. It's just all strewn with logs washed up from the water. There's a rock I find a lot of in the Keweenaw Peninsula. I believe that's rhyolite. They tumble up really nicely, really pretty. I'll get it wet for you. Pretty little rock. That's a keeper. Oh, a fun looking Omar. Beach has gotten better. Lots of rocks to look at now. I just found the smallest little agate. I don't know if I can focus on that. Little tiny triangle of banding there. The other good thing about this is it gives me hope that if I can see this, I can probably see a big one if there's one in front of me. I think I just spotted another one. Maybe not. Get it wet. Might be agate, might just be quartz. Is that one? I don't know. Not a very good one if it is. I don't see any rocks up ahead. Looks like all sandy beach. So I think this is a good time to turn around because there's other places I want to go today. On the way back I thought I'd hunt the water. That's interesting. Huh. I see a little bit of banding right there. Look at that top part's agate. It's cool, whatever it is. That's a keeper. I'm going to the mouth of the Two-Hearted River this afternoon to rock hunt. That's where I'll be spending the night at the campground there. And this was all burnt several years ago. So you can see pretty much every tree is gone, except the little jack pines coming up. Looks like they're 4 or 5 feet tall now. Somehow they saved the campground though. The campground's this little rectangle of woods by the lake that's completely unburnt. Alright, first thing we're going to do is cross the river in this nifty little bridge. Bridge is actually kind of bouncy. There's a few rocks here to look at. Keep me busy for a while. Here's the actual mouth of the river. I might go over to the other side. I haven't decided yet. It's kind of a long walk through the woods to get there. I decided to go to the other side of the river. Most people don't go here because it's a little bit of a pain. So if people don't go here, there's probably more agates. It wasn't quite as bad as I remember. There's actually more campground over near here where you don't have to go through the really rough part of the trail. So for those people, this isn't that bad. So let's check it out. There's a lot of black sand on UP beaches. So if you look at this, see how deep it is. Yeah, it's not super deep. Sometimes it's pure black. But I'm going to throw some in a pan and go pan it. Yeah, let's see if I got anything here. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but there's one there, one there, one there, one down here. We got 4 little specks of gold there. So the plan was to walk as far as I could that way, but I just looked back here and I think that's rain heading this way, so my tent is not set up and I'm a ways from it, so I gotta hike back quick. It rained for about 3.5 hours. I sat in the Jeep during that time. Now I'm back out on the beach. You can see how everything's been burnt there. I've been walking for a ways and I'm heading back towards the campground now. It's getting a little bit cold. Haven't found anything. We'll see. Getting a little discouraged. And then I just ran across this little guy. Nice.